Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T10 between the Rajasthan Royals and Gujarat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged. Just got to follow up that. Last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 7 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
At number 3.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jaiswal, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Jaiswal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
No. No, terrible shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Swept away but finds the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals, 34 for 2.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the 3rd over.
Edged it. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will the bowler respond?
Jaiswal goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That is quite extraordinary. Jaiswal, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
And the next one, please. What a whack. 4 maximums of 4 balls.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. You give that much width, and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's out. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's 18 from 3 deliveries. It's getting serious now. I think they need to get the length sorted on this next one.
Khan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Caught, and it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming into bat for the Rajasthan Royals.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Right-handers coming into bat at number 9.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half-century and really looking good out there.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed. Over, the Royals are 171 for 7. Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 180 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot through the gap. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. The Titans are 9 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Power and precision in that shot. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perfectly timed.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Butler muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, despite a steady start, the required run rate has climbed beyond 12 already. But it's early days, plenty of time to get it back under control.
Beats the field with a great shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Archer with a huge appeal. Seven runs added there. The Titans, 32 for none. Sharma from the Reliance end. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
Crack! It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
Butler got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. 1 over left in the innings. Jaiswal to bowl it. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Straight to the fielder.
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.